Hello and welcome everyone. I hope you're doing great. In today's vlog, we're bringing you the highlights from our West Virginia trip. This was originally supposed to be just a trip for Tracy and her friend Deb, and then I had the opportunity to go, and who's not going to take up a chance to go out on an adventure? I believe we all had a great time in West Virginia. As soon as we crossed the Ohio-West Virginia border, I needed some coffee, and we stopped at a Tim Hortons, and it was a very good cup of coffee. Lake Shawnee was one of their bucket list spots. The owner, Chris, did an excellent job giving us a tour, and if you would like to see more, check out the full video on it. The West Virginia Bigfoot Museum was small. It was attached to a little thrift store or craft store. It felt more like an afterthought, but there were a lot of souvenirs to select from. The Flatwood Monster Museum is just down the road from the Bigfoot Museum, and I thought that the Flatwood Monster Museum was very well done. We arrived in Grafton really late, and we were kind of disappointed that there wasn't really much about the Grafton Monster except for a mural that was painted on the wall. The Mothman Museum was probably the best museum that we went to on this adventure. It was very detailed. There was tons of stuff. It felt like it was crammed full of anything that had Mothman attached to it. The staff was friendly and helpful, and there was tons of souvenirs that you could sort through. The TNT Bunkers are just outside of town, probably 10 or 15 minutes. They're kind of creepy when you get in them. You know, you're dark. We got there around dusk, so that even added a little bit more of a creepy feel. But they were really, really cool to go look at. The Allegheny Lunatic Asylum was really, really cool. We did two tours. We did the daytime paranormal tour and we did the criminal insanity tour. Both of our guides were really fun and interactive. I would recommend doing the tours there. We have a full video of our experience at the Allegheny, and I know that I misspoke in my full video, so don't hold it against me. But it's a very good video besides that. The Brandy Gap Tunnel is probably one of the most scariest places I've ever been to. It's dark there, there's weird noises, and the thought that there's several hundred dead bodies above you and moisture seeping through the tunnel that's coming from there just gives you an eerie feeling. way home, we got to stop at a Buc-ee's. We've never been to a Buc-ee's. This was our first time. I'm excited that we're getting one here in Arizona. I would like to thank you for watching, and if you're interested in helping this channel grow, let's hit that subscribe button. And remember, life's full of adventures, and we will see you in the next one.